Ubiquitous back in the building, man. Reggie and Roy here back in here again, man. Today, the subject is, let's see. We're going to call this subject right here Trickery or Preliminary Procedure. Alright, so the subject is motivated by my so-called motion for new trial hearing I had today, December 8th, 2025. I get a call out last night, and they tell me that I need to be up here in the visitation room area at 9 this morning for my motion for new trial hearing, right? Okay, so I get there, and they tell me go in the room, get on video. And it's a parole investigator from the State Board of Pardon and Parole. Yeah. So then she like, okay, well, this is your halfway mark. You at 15 years, your halfway mark on your review or whatever on your parole. So I'm like, well, I can't get out on parole at 15 years under the 30-year, you see what I'm saying, requirement to serve 30 years before you're released on parole. So I knew that didn't make sense. So I'm asking the officer after the fact why he think I was up there, and he was like, "What did I think about the situation? Like, do I think it was a good chance of them letting me go and all this?" And I explained the situation. I said, "So out of your 35 years of working here, have you seen somebody leave that's under the 30-year rule? Have they left after only service of 15 years when they had to serve 30 years by law?" He said, "No." I said, "Okay, my point exactly. So then why did they call me up here? Why is Fulton County?" My folks called Fulton County. And Fulton County told my folks, unbeknownst to the prison. The prison didn't know that, but my folks had called Fulton County and told them, asked them, did I have a December 8th, 2025 court hearing for my motion for new trial? 13 and a half years, and I still had no hearing for the motion for new trial. So Fulton County said that there was a motion for new trial on the record. And that's what I assumed I was getting a call out for. As you'll see at the end of this podcast, you're gonna see a screenshot of this call out I received. And I get up here and it's nothing to do with court, period. I don't see no judge, no lawyer. I don't see no DA. All I see is a parole investigator have about a survey-like interview for about 30 minutes. They asked me a few questions. If you were to get out, what do you plan to do? What have you learned while you were in there? Did you get your GED in there? That type of stuff. So what's the relevance of that if I can't be released currently at this time?
That's great.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's great.
You see what I'm saying? And why would Fulton County be involved with this and know that and say that I have a court hearing on December 8th, 2025, when that court hearing was in actuality just a parole hearing or a parole interview?
That thing really job.
Hey, y'all answer that, man. Y'all tap in, man. What you think about this? Trickery, or is this some form of preliminary procedure that they do prior to going into dealing with ancient motion for new trials that's pending in the court docket? What y'all think?